Gut health is something we all want, but something many of us are still searching for. Hi, I'm Jason Bebo. I'm president of Intuitive Mortgage. I'm also a financial and happiness coach. My big thing is helping people and teaching them how to lead happier lives. So today I want to talk to you about gut health and how that might help you to be happier. So you might be wondering, okay, how is health, or gut health in particular, related to my happiness? Well, let's think about that. If you're out to dinner with your friends and family and you don't have good gut health, and instead of enjoying yourself there, the whole time you're sitting there in the back of your head thinking about how you need to run off to the toilet, you're probably not going to be very happy. So health is one of the pillars that I teach in how to lead a happier life. So today I want to talk about candida and a very special yeast that can help combat candida. So if you don't know what candida is a super yeast that lives inside your gut, and candida feeds on sugar and carbs. So in today's American diet of all this added sugar, many of us have a lot of candida residing in our guts. Now think of your gut having a lot of these tiny little caves all around it, I don't know how many, trillions, I imagine. And candida is a very aggressive, large yeast. It has 6,000 genes compared to a typical bacteria that would be good for our gut that has maybe 28 genes. So candida is going to muscle out any of that good bacteria that we want to have in our gut, and candida is going to live fat and happy off all the sugar and carbs that we feed it all day long. So when you have those cravings for sweets, most likely it's from the candida yeast in your stomach sending a signal to your brain that says, hey, we're hungry, we want some sugar here. And that's why you have that sugar craving. So there's a very special yeast that does not take up residence in the gut, and it does not kill the candida, it simply pushes the candida out. So I call it a warrior yeast, Saccharomyces Boulardii, or we'll shorten it to S. Boulardii. So S. Boulardii is a great yeast to eliminate the candida and make room for the good bacteria that you do want in your gut. In fact, most of us that are taking probiotics, if we're not using the Saccharomyces Boulardii, the probiotics that we're taking are not finding any open caves in our gut. And because they have only the 28 genes versus the 6,000 of the candida, they're going to the gut and they're just coming back out. So that's definitely not what we want to spend our money on. Now, you can order S. Boulardii online. However, I don't recommend taking it in that form. And that's what the real basis of my message today is. I learned this recently through a book. I want to give credit to him. It's by Dr. Alberto Villoldo. It's Grown to Grow a New Body. And what I learned in here was that you can grow your own S. Boulardii at home. Now, why would we want to do this as opposed to just ordering it online? That's way easier, right? Well, think about how the product is coming to your house. Now, bear in mind, yeast is a living organism. It's not dead, it's alive, it has intelligence. And so this S. Boulardii is manufactured somewhere, hopefully in the US. And even still, the process of being manufactured to getting to your house is probably superheated, supercooled, superheated again, frozen. And chances are when it gets to you, it's pretty grumpy and unhealthy and unhappy. So when you throw it down, all that acid in your stomach, just to hit the rest of your stomach that has all that candida that it has to fight, it probably doesn't want to fight the candida at that point. When you grow your own S. Boulardii at home, you're growing a much healthier version. And then not only that, when you get it online, you're taking a dose that's, 3 billion or 5 billion units. When you make it at home, you're going to take a dose each day that's more like trillions of units. So healthier, has the metabolites you need that may not come when you're doing it online strictly. And more of it. So overall, I think it's a better way to go. And it's very, very easy to make and very, very easy, quick and easy to do. So I'm going to post instructions in my comments. And I'm going to actually post a link to a video in the comments that shows you how to make it. I've been making it and taking it now for about a month. And I can tell you that I definitely know that it's helping me, making a big difference. I am sure you don't want to hear how I know that. But let's just say it's working. There is an important piece here that I want you to also keep in mind. When you're taking this S. Boulardii, you are making room in your gut. You want to make sure you're filling your gut with good probiotics, good quality, high quality probiotics that you do want to have taking up residence in your body. So I will also provide links for what Dr. Boulardii recommends for probiotics and what he says are good brands. So that's basically it. Grow S. Boulardii at home. Take it every morning, preferably before you eat. Alberto Boulardii wants you to take it before any food, wait 3 hours, and then eat. That may not always be practical. I think that whatever you do is going to be better than nothing for sure. So I hope you find this information helpful. And if you have any questions, please feel free. Don't hesitate. Reach out, ask questions. Tell me what you think. If you have any more suggestions, give me your suggestions. I'd love to hear it. But thank you and have a great day.